We'll quickly go through the lineups as the game is about to begin. So for the home side, for Natural Talent, they have obviously KR in goal, Medis at right back, Wilmots at centre back, and Jiggy at left back. And in the middle is Salix. On the wings are Tezza and Lemon, and Zatan centre forward. And for the away side, for Genesis, we got Maya in goal. I haven't seen this guy play in goal for a while. I really want to see what he does for Genesis because I think he was a defender for Crusaders before he decided to switch to goalkeeper, which is really awesome. He's definitely in a good team now. Along with Seabot and, Chupo, some ex-NG players to help him out. But yeah, we got Jay, Seabot, and Marega in defense, Chupo in the middle, Frozen, Kinchenko, and Pika in attack. Wasn't Pika in Aurora recently? I didn't know he left. I'm really not up to date with a lot of stuff. The ball is played in from a corner though, and it looks like Genesis are getting off to a decent start already. Yeah, thank you Yuki for the updates. That'd be awesome. Ball is played in from Tezro. It's headed away to Salix. Salix has got a bit of room here. Plays it in the middle to Zlatan. But it's deflected from, I believe that was Marega, for another corner. For Natural Talent, it's headed away. Almost was on target from a decent header from Zlatan there. But Chupo's going to drive this ball forward. Looking for options. Plays it in the middle to Seabot, who's sort of overlapping there. He gets tackled by Lemon. Also, by the way, guys, I hope this stream is not lagging or anything, because you know how my internet is. Marega on the wing, he cuts inside, plays it in the middle to Kinchenko, but it is conclusively headed away by Medis. It's going to go out for a throw-in. Kinchenko is surrounded by Natural Talent players though, but they still manage to hold on to possession. Pika on the edge of the box is going to look for the shot, but Salix gets in the way. Tries to play a curled ball to Zlatan in the middle, but Seabot picks it up, taking his time. Trying to look for options, but Natural Talent with the sort of parking the bus tactic that they always do. Oh, good ball played in there. Not a bad header from Kinchenko, but it's easy for KR to pick up. And Meda's just going to play that one back to his centre-back. Salix gets past his man. Plays a nice little free ball on the right to Tezro. Tezro going to look for the cross. He plays the ball in the middle to Zlatan. But it's headed away once again. We're just going back and forth here. Yeah, Maya is an incredible goalkeeper. Especially since he's had such little time to improve. Because I'm pretty sure as soon as he switched to being a goalkeeper, he got into Genesis. He barely played goalkeeper and he was already good. So it's awesome to see that. I haven't actually seen him play a lot of games though. I played against him once in the draft league and that's about it. Ball is played into Lemon here in the middle. It's another what a save from Maya. Another header from Zlatan to nearly secure the first goal of the game for Natural Talent. But once again, we spoke about Maya. What an incredible save. I really hope to see more saves like that from him again. And I think the stream is lagging again. I apologize for that. If the stream lags, there's not much I can do about it. I'm sorry. It should be fine. That's our first save of the game for Maya, representing Genesis, as they are on the counter-attack here. Frozen cutting inside, playing in the middle to Kinchenko. That's some solid defense from Wilmots, but not for long as Kinchenko is through on goal. But another tackle from Wilmots to keep them stagnant at 0-0. Ball is played in back post, but it's blocked once again. Pika about to take Another corner for Genesis. He plays it in. Oh, Wilmots grounds it, but it's played back into Frozen. Oh, it's blocked once again by Jiggy. Pika plays it in the middle to Chupo. Chupo gonna play it back post to Frozen. What a save from KR. Rushes out just in time for the save. I don't think ping is... I think ping does dictate a lot, you're right. Especially for goalkeeper, I think. But it definitely isn't like the be-all end-all at all. You can still be an incredible player with like 100 ping. You know, we got like Slicer, for example. He's still really, really good. And he plays... he's NA, isn't he? So, oh, what a ball played in. Sorry, I thought that was nearly a goal. Good header by Kinchenko. But yeah, Slicer, for example. I mean, I don't really know many examples, but he's a high ping player and he's quite good. So it's not like that influential to IOSoccer. I don't know. I think Slice is good. That's my opinion. Didn't he get like a 7 point something rate? I know ratings don't matter, but didn't he get like quite a high rating? Seabot on the ball for Genesis once again. We're still 0-0, which is quite surprising, but Kinchenko can turn that around as he does slot. That is commentator's curse at its finest. I shouldn't have said that. Kinchenko slots it in bottom right corner for Genesis. A brilliant assist by Chupo to drive that ball forward. Plays it over the top of Wilmots and Kinchenko with a tidy finish. Genesis are now 1-0 up in the 26th minute. And we do have a score update for the Titans versus Herne game. Thank you, Yuki. Titans also just scored their first goal of the game, so that's quite coincidental. But both games are currently 1-0, but that could all change as Kinchenko is through on goal. Another good save by KR. And Medes just clears that one away to Zlatan, but he can't quite reach the ball. Kinchenko now. He's got no one to play it to there as he misplaces the ball. KR on the left to Jiggy. Lemon. Jay trying to battle for that ball, but he rushes in a bit too far. Zlatan runs that one out of play. And that is going to be a Genesis throw-in. I think Seabot has had quite a lot of possession this game. I've seen him on the ball quite... Yeah, 11% possession. Now 12%. He's held the ball the most in this game so far. Which is what you have to do. You have to give the best players the most possession because they can really set the play up for you, for your team. As Seabot once again on the ball, just slowly playing it around natural talent. Oh, but they've lost possession to Salix. Salix on the left now, moving it towards the middle to Zlatan. Tries to play a through ball on the right. He does manage to get it to Tesro, but the cross is blocked by Marega. And that'll be a throw-in for Genesis. I think goalkeeper ping is... I think is a big factor because I play on quite bad ping and a lot of my saves, when they're supposed to be saved, I either teleport through the ball or it's like there's a delay to my dive, which delays to your dive can be really annoying because a dive could be like a split-second decision. Like, if you dive like a split second too late, it could be the result of a goal. So, in my opinion, that's... No, but my lag is ping, not actual lag. I'm not explaining this on stream. But when you have high ping, a delay to your dive can mean a lot. But anyway, Jay playing the ball in. They're still holding on to possession. I don't think Natural Talent have been on the attack for a while now. But their tactic of parking the bus seems to be working so far. But they do need to get a goal back if they want to draw this game and send it to extra time. Jay on the wing. He's going to cut inside, play it back post to Picard, but it's off the crossbar, frozen for the rebound, and it's cleared off the line from Wilmots. Really good sequence there, but Natural Talent once again with the solid brick wall of a defense. And Lemon is now going to go on the counter-attack on the left here, going to do the same as Jay did, but it's woofed away. And Frozen now going to try and turn his man. Played it in the middle to Kinchenko. Kinchenko now on the edge of the box, but he loses the ball. It's played out to Chupo. Pika on the left, cuts inside, trying to get past Zlatan, who's dropped back, but KL picks that one up as they get too close. But they're still on the attack, still ramping up that pressure. Chupo now. Plays it on the left to Seabot. Seabot in the middle now, on the edge of the box, goes for the shot. As he's surrounded by Natural Talent players. They still had the ball though. Seabot in the middle. That's a good clearance by Salix for a Genesis throw-in. And it looks like Herne FC have equalised in the Titans versus Herne game. So that looks to be interesting. Seabot on the edge of the box once again. Can they get a second goal for Genesis before half-time? Frozen playing the ball into Seabot. It's off the bar once again. I think the ball has been played off the bar twice now, which is really unlucky for Genesis. Oh, but Natural Talent losing possession once again. They still have a chance to score here. As Kinchenko running the ball in the middle. Jiggy trying to whiff it away, and Salix is just going to bring that one up the pitch. And it is going to be the end of the first half. Genesis leading 1-0. And it has been quite a close game. I was not expecting the game to be that close in terms of the scoreline. But in terms of possession and passing, Genesis are absolutely dominating. And I think what Natural Talent have to do is hold on to the ball more. Because, it sounds easier said than done. But every time they get the ball, they're just woofing it away and not holding on to it. And they really like to park the bus, even when they're losing, which I think isn't a very smart idea at the moment, because when you park that bus, you have no one in attack to pick the ball back up after it's woofed away. So Natural Talent, I think they're going to have to do a lot here to score a goal, but it is IOSoccer, so anything can happen. Literally anything can happen. They could score a late equaliser from a stupid, from just something stupid, so anything could happen. But we'll see how both teams play in the second half, as Natural Talent are going to start things back up again. Zlatan is offside there. That was a quick attack from Natural Talent. They could have easily been through on goal there if it wasn't for the very close defensive line from Genesis. And once again, Herne have scored another goal in their game. It is now 2-1 against Titans, which I think is quite unexpected. Thank you for the score update, Yuki. Yeah, I was going to say, that is quite unexpected. I think Titans deserve to win that game, but we'll see how that goes. I do apologise for the lag, by the way, guys. I know it's lagging on the stream a bit. I can see it. But there's nothing I can do. So you'll just have to put up with it for a little bit. Looks like Kinchenko, I think he was through on goal, but Jiggy managed to get in front. Kinchenko in the middle of the box now, just trying to get a shot off, but it's just being woofed away by Natural Talent constantly. But Genesis do keep possession here. Frozen on the right. Plays it in the center to Chupo. Chupo gets past 2. Playing it on the right to Frozen. Frozen going to look for the cross. Plays an outswing cross, but it is blocked by Lemon. Once again, this park the bus from Natural Talent isn't working in their favour as Kinchenko is through on goal. It's saved by KR, and he just can't get that second shot off. But as I was saying, Natural Talent are getting like no attack at all because they're all dropping. Oh my god, what was that? It's off the crossbar. KR picks it up. Off the crossbar once again. This is so unlucky for Genesis. I think they should have scored already. Maya gonna pick that one off the edge of the box, playing it to Kinchenko. Frozen now. Gonna try and dribble Jiggy, but he's just gonna weep him away. Big woof from Jiggy. And Marega is overlapping on the left here. He could get a nice cross in. Oh, he does look for the cross, but he misses the ball. Medis is just going to weave that one away. I'm really not sure why Natural Talent are just wasting the ball so much when they're losing. They should be holding on to possession. Once again, trying to play the through ball to Zlatan, but Genesis is just going to waste time. And it is 2-2 in the Titan versus Hearn game. Thank you, Yuki, for watching both at the same time. It looks like Titans have equalised once again, so it's sort of a back and forth game for them, which is interesting. Whereas this game, it's sort of just a Genesis domination, despite the scoreline only being 1-0. I think Genesis are getting quite unlucky with their shots. And I don't think Natural Talent have had a successful attack since like early in the first half. So they really need to equalise, and it looks like they're not going to get one anytime soon, as the ball is played out on the wing to Frozen. He's going to get that cross in, but it is deflected by Jiggy, and KR is just going to pick that one up, going to look for some options now. Lemon plays a through ball. I think he was looking for Zlatan there, but it almost finds Salix on the left. Jiggy now plays it in the centre to Salix. Salix going to look for a pass. Just about finds Lemon on the left there. He's going to get the cross in. Salix on the front post, but it's cleared away by Seabot. Senor Seabot. Frozen now in the middle. He's tackled by Wilmots. Wilmots going to drive this ball forward. Going to look for the counter-attack that Natural Talent need in this game. But that's a weak through ball from Wilmots. Maya now. Just going to take his time. Zlatan has dropped back far enough to give the ball to Lemon on the edge of the box. Lemon going to look for the cross, but it's not enough. Marega trying to play it to Chupo. He's trying to play a quick first touch pass on the right, but Kinchenko picks it up. He's woofed away by Wilmots, and now Natural Talent are just going to reset. Salix in the middle. He has found Zlatan in the middle. He could be through on goal, but he decides to play it on the left to Lemon. Lemon cuts inside. Goes for the shot this time. That's a brilliant save by Maya. The ball is still in play. Tezza on the edge of the box. Plays it out on the left to Lemon. Lemon once again cutting inside. He's going to look for the shot, and it's just gone off the crossbar. Sorry, the bar, not the crossbar. I think that was a save from Maya. I'm not sure what happened first. I'm not sure if the save was first or if it hit the bar first, but nonetheless, good coverage by Maya as the ball is played back in again. Frozen on the right. Just going to try and dribble his way through, but it's not going to work. Now Lemon on the left. Is he past Seabot? I don't think so. He is going to play it in the middle to Zlatan though, but Marega manages to run back in time to intercept that pass. And now it's Jay on the right. Seabot. Jay once again going to switch this ball over to the left for Marega. Oh, but Pika's misplaced his pass there. Once again, he's tackled by Salix. Salix now plays the ball on the right to Tesro. Tesro looking for that in-swing cross, but it's not enough. Wilmots is going to try and play that ball back on the right, but it's evidently cleared away to Frozen. Frozen now one-on-one with Jiggy. Chupo is overlapping on the right. He's played it back to Frozen on the left. What a sequence of passing there. And Genesis are running away with it now. They are now 2-0 up as this game is almost coming to a close in the 74th minute. Great sequence of passes there to get Genesis through on goal, and there's nothing KR can do on the 1v1. It's quite unlucky. But a brilliant play from Genesis. And I think that's going to be game over for Natural Talent unless they can pull something out of the bag here. But I doubt it with the way they've been playing. I think they've been playing way too defensively. I think that's what cost them the game, as well as a few mistakes in attack as well. But it's not a bad effort considering the skill level of Genesis. But it's been a good run for Natural Talent. I think they deserve to win the lower bracket because with the changes they've had to their roster, I think they've been doing a really good job. And they picked up some really good players as well, considering the situation they were in with losing a lot of players. Winwat's going to try and dribble past the entire team of Genesis there. It almost worked, but Seabot is going to intercept. He's going to try and dribble past Salix. He is through on goal, but he plays it on the right to Kinchenko with his shot. And that's a brilliant save from KR. But it's not really going to do much as Natural Talent are 2-0 down. I think both goalkeepers have put on some good performances today. And I didn't see the score update from Yuki until now. But Titans are now 3-2 up. And I believe that game will be coming to a close shortly. So probably in about 10 minutes of game time. So we'll see how that goes. I actually want to see one of these games go to extra time. And we could see that. They had a timeout. Oh, okay. So it's still 3-2 to Titans. 55th minute. Okay. That must have been a long time out then. So we'll see how that goes. Lemon on the left here. And it results in a corner for Natural Talent. They could get a goal here from a header. But it's a weak cross straight to Seabot. Oh, but he messes up the dribble there. It is Salix almost through on goal. That's woofed away. KR way off his line to get that one up the pitch. Because Natural Talent really need to score here if they want any chance at winning. It's woofed away by Marega. Oh, and it looks like Natural Talent's entire defence has gone up the pitch. So Kinchenko will be through on goal. He's played it on the right to Frozen. Frozen cuts inside. They're just toying with them now, but they have messed up the pass to Pika. Jay. Could have been a third goal for Genesis there, but unlucky from Frozen. Genesis has had a really fair amount of possession in this game. As Seabot on the edge of the box, he's trying to dribble through everyone. It's cleared away by Wilmots, but it's not enough. Seabot to Frozen. Frozen to Kinchenko. The header's blocked, but once again it's off the bar. Can we get a post/crossbar counter, please? I think Genesis have hit the crossbar. Or what has happened there? KR's just come out of his net. And Kinchenko's secured a third goal for Genesis in stoppage time, or almost stoppage time. I don't know what happened there. As I was trying to talk. Why did KR come out of his net there? That was a bit unusual. But Natural Talent are now definitely out of this game. And Genesis will be going through to... It's the finals, right? They'll be going to the lower bracket finals. Against whoever wins Titans versus Hearn. So that should be really interesting. It's quite unfortunate for Natural Talent, but I think their entire play style and the mistakes they've made have just not been enough. I think they parked the bus way too much. Mariga is going to get a shot on goal there. A nice save by KR to finish the game. And that is game over for Natural Talent and Genesis. Genesis come out on top with a win, 3-0. And that does mean they move on to the lower bracket final, I believe. It's been quite I'd say, a relaxed game. There's not really been like any crazy Well, there was a lot of shots from Genesis that hit the bar, which is unfortunate. I think they could have scored at least 5 goals in this game if it wasn't for that. But a good game from both teams. Natural Talent have been eliminated. Right? Have they been eliminated? How did it work? I will check. Hold on. If I go to... Oh, that's not right. Hold on. That is entirely wrong. Let me just change this. Is that right? No. That's the wrong thing. That's old results. That's also the wrong thing. There we go. I think that's right. I think, yeah, it should be. Anyway, and it wasn't 2-5 either. Needs to change that. We won't be doing any interviews, by the way, but yeah, a good game from both teams. I guess it's still 3-2 in the Titans versus Hearn game. So we'll go on to that game now. In fact, can I host CJP? We'll try and host CJP on the IOSoccer channel so that we can just like swiftly move on. I think that'll be good. We'll try and do that. I think we can try and raid. Yeah, we can try and raid. So that, well, there's no point in raid. I don't know how to host. There's no button for it, so we'll just raid him. But yeah, we're gonna move on to the Hearn FC versus Titans game now. But thank you all for coming along, and yeah, it's been a good game. And I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.